your closets filled with ugly wire shelving? Mine were too. So I ripped them out and built my own. I started by taking down the wire shelves and planning out my design on the wall. I knew I wanted drawers for hidden storage, and I also wanted a few open shelves. For this project, I used 2 pieces of 3/4-inch plywood. After jotting down my measurements, I made my cuts and laid out all of the pieces. At this point, it just looks like a big puzzle. The next step is marking where your pilot holes go. When it comes to building anything that's going to hold weight, sometimes I go a little overboard on screws. I put 4 screws on each side of each shelf. Once I had the tower built, I had to make the face frame. The face frame is made out of 1x2 select pine, which was cut to size using my miter saw. And once again, we are drilling more pocket holes. Pocket holes are great. They're going to hold everything together, nice, tight, and flush, and you won't even be able to see them. Here you see me making the frame. Be sure to use clamps, and don't forget about the base. The base is what lifts the tower up off the ground and allows me to give it that finished look at the bottom with some trim. Here you see me putting in brackets that I then would drill into the studs on the wall. That will hold the tower from falling over. I have 2 kids at home. I don't mess around when it comes to making sure my furniture is anchored to the wall. Next, I'm putting on the face frame. Be sure to use wood glue when you're doing this. Wood glue is actually stronger than your nails or your screws. During this process, I had many moments like this. Honestly, you'll notice in these videos, I'm wearing anywhere from summer clothes to winter clothes, and that's because this process took me 6 months. I took the entire summer off when I got frustrated building the drawers. But anyway, back to the closet. I don't even know what I'm doing right here. I think I'm putting the top shelf on. And here's one of the many times I put my pocket holes on the wrong side. These things happen. It doesn't go well the first time. Don't get frustrated and don't give up. I built 3 more closets after this, and each one was easier than the first. When it comes to drawers, you're literally just building a box. Use pocket holes to put your 4 sides together, and then I used a 1/4-inch piece of plywood for the base, and then it was time for drawer installation. This is what really held me up the most. I was so intimidated by these stupid drawer slides. After literally months of them sitting in my garage haunting me, I finally got up the nerve and I just did it. Was it easy? No. Did I do it right the first time? No. But when I was done, it looked so good. Here I am measuring for my drawer fronts. I used Uno cards to make sure I had an even space around all the drawers. And then I just attached them using brad nails. Here I am caulking my seams. This was almost the end. Next up, we're going to do some painting real quick. I did a couple coats here back in summer clothes, so this must have been 6 months later. The paint color is Benjamin Moore Silver Lake. I absolutely loved it. I used it on the walls as well. And here you go. Finished closet. 6 months in the making. But I tell you what, I loved this closet. You can do it.